Probably should have shaved for my very first attempt at this. Headed to the good state of New Mexico with my good buddy Matt Hinkle in box alarm training. Today we're going to be just making the long haul for the first half of the trip to New Mexico, or at least the trek there. So we're going to spend about 7.5 hours getting to just the other side of Fort Worth, and we're going to meet up with one of Matt's friends, Tyler, and then wake up tomorrow morning and continue on our way to New Mexico to hit the trails. But I'll keep you up to date on this, and see where this takes us. This is by far the most Texan thing we can do. We're in Graham, Texas, and just woke up. Beautiful morning. We are headed to Roswell, and then some other city that I cannot remember the name of for the life of me, but it's further west, and it's kind of like the middle ground of the Lincoln National Forest, where we're actually going to get on the trails and camp and everything else. So the timing is going to be key today with everything, with the stops. We're probably going to be rolling in to search for a camp right around 5 o'clock. So sunlight will be somewhat of an issue, or not an issue, but it'll just be said to be on point, and get a campsite, scout it. We scouted some this morning, and probably should have filmed some of that. And but just get a campsite and get it rolling. First night. I'm excited. Let's go.
We're going to see aliens.
Roswell.
Yeah. No.
All right, so we've met up with Tyler. Went to a cool place called the Front Porch here in Abilene, and it was tasty. That was some of the best biscuit and gravy I've ever had. Now we're in a 3-vehicle caravan. We have Taylor's Sequoia and Matt's GMC Canyon AT4. See you guys in Roswell.
What are we doing?
Where are we, Matt?
Yeah, that's a good question right now. We are at Brownfield Farmers Co-op, like 2 hours from Roswell. Something like that.
Texas is very large.
Oh yeah, it's taking us a day and a half to get across it.
Plus 3 hours of traffic in Dallas.
Yeah, for sure.
Yep. So
we went through Mississippi in the same amount of time it took for us to get across Dallas for work.
So definitely not ideal. We're what is 5:46? Turns out today's nemesis was traffic and Albertsons. So we ended up getting our food for the week and for cooking and everything else. But we ended up getting on the road.
Getting there right at sunset, but you have still twilight after that. You still have some light. So we have typically 30 minutes of some twilight. So you should be able to get on the trail with some light if we do a quick fuel stop.
So with that said, we are probably going to be getting on the trail at dusk. And hopefully we can find a spot and get settled in for the night.
9 miles
But anyway,
just to get to Alabama.
keep on trucking.
Which we probably don't need a fuel road. And the only reason I really didn't pick it is because I figured the other ones were better, you know? But with it being dark, we're not really going to enjoy it at night because you're not going to. Yeah, now we're overlanding.
On I think Forest Road 442, and currently looking for a good campsite that's protected from the wind. We found one that's on the ridge, but it's fairly windy, so we didn't want to get somewhere where we're going to be whipping in the wind all night. But we've marked a few, so we've got options on this road, and just got to make a decision. But anyway, we're on the trail.
I'm not finished. This is like stage 3 of 47. So I'm gonna build a module right here that either slides out or shelving that has tables that fold out, so I can pull these out. Because this is the width of the track, not the inside. Need a big table? Yeah, I think we'll use it for it'll still work.
High production result.
All right, so we're on the first night in Lincoln National Forest, which is kind of central New Mexico. And we're with 4 guys. So I'm Matt, and I'm with Richard from Jackson. We both came from Jackson, Mississippi, which is pretty far from here. Taylor is right here. Taylor's from Fort Worth. And then his cousin is from Colorado, behind us around Denver area, I believe, Ethan. Boulder. So anyway, Lincoln National Forest has really got 3 districts. The Smoky Bear District, which is the North District, Sacramento Mountain District, which is the Central District, which is where we're going to go tomorrow, and then the Guadalupe Mountains down south by Carlsbad, New Mexico. So we were trying to make it to Sacramento around Alamogordo, Cloudcroft, High Rolls, that area, but we were running a little late tonight. So we ended up in the Smoky Bear District, just on the northeast corner of that district. But we found an epic campsite over here, so we just decided to stop early, and we'll save the good trails, or what we think are going to be the better trails, for tomorrow.
Talk to me. Yeah, it's fine. I understood completely. I'm not bothered. I got gloves.
If you're making one, I'll take one, but if you're not, that'd be awesome.
Genius, that's what it is. That is actually.
What are we making, Matt?
I'm making bananas Foster, kind of. Really fried bananas.
Campfire man.
We don't have banana before. That one I got a little heavy. Rock and roll. Let's take it. All right. Through the alarm, and he got a shocker, and we're like, wait. So you get shocked in the morning when you wake up, and he's like, "Yep." He goes, "Does it work?" He's like, "Yep." And he goes. So can you not just like turn it off? And he goes, "Oh no." He said, "You have to get your phone and like solve a math question or a puzzle to get it to turn off."
I've heard of that for normal alarms, not for the shocker.
So we said, "Well, what happens if you can't solve it?" He goes, "It keeps shocking you."
Take it off your wrist.
He's like, you're like, "Oh god."
They get harder and harder when it's.
Man. That's pretty funny. So I spared y'all the cleanup of camp.
Oh, I
But
see.
we're about to hit the trail and continue through, I think, to somewhere. I don't really know. We're gonna get with Matt and see what he thinks.
Yeah, I was looking at this being that right there. Yeah. So we're going to stay left, basically.
Pretty much, yeah. There's probably some spurs that
Stay straight,
make
not
it
right,
useless, but
essentially.
We'll see it.
Cool. All right. There.
No, it's all good. That was part of the show, man. Hey, what are we doing?
Oh, sorry, I'm in a copyright violation here.
Oh. What are we doing?
Well, we're about to start the Hale Lake Trail. So little loop. We've already done about a third of it, or something like that. So we have about 2/3 left. Yep.
Let's go.
Going back here to more parking so we can get pictures of the truck.
Currently walking into, what's this place called? Pistachio Land?
Pistachio Land.
World's largest pistachio. It's right there, folks. There it is.
Doesn't look that big when you hold it like that. Pistachio coffee. What? Pistachio coffee.
I will definitely try it.
Oh, here. That's your middle.
I love peanut brittle.
You don't like
Effective.
that?
Oh, good.
Wow.
Nice try.
Trailhead right here. I think we can follow this without airing down all the way till we get to the actual trail we're going on.
We're airing down our tires. So we all have our own little different method of doing it. I think we're all separate. Pretty cool. I got I have these little plug-in things and just you screw them on. They're a $12 special on Amazon. Matt has a gauge, a dual tire gauge.
Yeah, and the plate.
So it inflates and deflates. And then Taylor, what's your method, Taylor?
ARB easy deflate.
Ah. So it looks like it's got a
Little valve stem puller.
does it pretty quick.
Does it pretty quick.
Yeah, it's only negative about the ones that you screw on like mine. It takes a minute.
Whoa, giant to a maggot, big boss status. Ain't gon' lie, I really wish they would like a cabin. I ain't do no front and get my money on the back end. Yesterday's price ain't today, now we taxing. Way out the fear, ain't no way out for me. They always told me I'm the wave, like I'm way out. And see, I know some real ones turn state, ain't no way I could be. Out here living like a villain, only way up for me. Moving out the purges, I give time if it was worth it. If you coming for my fam, then you know I take it personal. Say that you the GOAT, I asked around, I never heard of you. Rocky road ahead, and there's some things I had to hurt of. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me, y'all about to get me going. Yeah, windows down so all the haters see me. Back then they didn't want me, now they wanna beat me. Keep the grass cut low, cause them snakes still sleazy. Always knew I had to glow, I just had to find a reason. Walk around looking like I own the place. Always no food, man, I always finish off the plate. Ain't gonna play trenches, baby, can't believe we made it safe. Something out of nothing, yeah, we made a way so hungry.
We're gonna enjoy our pistachio coffee and our roommate pour over whilst we cut this fine steak.
Pick your poison or just pick a side. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side, pick your poison. Pick a side.
Yeah, I was just gonna let you know the cutting of this steak is brought to you by GSI Outdoors, fantastic outdoor kitchenware. Cut. You got a
Pick your poison. Ain't no picking on me. Y'all about to get me going.
You got one would hope. Wily rough. Just sitting by the campfire. I go about gas. Just get out and turn it on, which is really nice. It's cold. I don't know what the temperature is, but it's cold. And snowing. Not heavily snowing, but it's snowing. Snow on the ground. Totally wasn't in the forecast.
Alright guys, the way this is going to work is just going to put tortilla in your hand. I'm going to dump shit in. So you just pull them back, pop it out of the dryer.
Hey.
And then once
It's snowing.
Yeah, it is a little nippy.
None of us had snow on our list.
Not at all.
So I came prepared with a jacket. Best what? $21 fleece?
$22 for 22 degrees.
$22 for 22 degrees for this amazing fleece line. Shirt.
yeah, that's the
Game changer and lifesaver. Glad we stopped at Cabela's. Man, I look like a homeless person though. So we just went through some more trails in Lincoln National Forest, and they were fantastic. It was a lot of fun. The snow made things just interesting enough. Nothing crazy technical, and nothing overly, confident or difficult. Nothing over difficult or anything like that. So it was just smooth riding, just fun riding. It was beautiful. It was snowy, so that was a cool experience. But anyway, we're about to stop and eat lunch here at this little pull through. That looks pretty neat. At least it's flat and level. I think we're gonna have some. I think maybe spaghetti. I think that's what we're having. We'll see. Hey chef, what are we eating for lunch?
Oh, I'm just I threw together a little Alfredo sauce real quick, and I'm mixing that in with some fettuccine noodles that Matt made last night.
Yeah, he did.
Then we're gonna. Oh, I forgot we grilled some chicken this morning.
Sealed it up nice in the back.
We have our own marketing packaging. When we're,
we have a portable vacuum packed sealing bag.
Right.
Yeah.
I do
For our longer expeditions for sanitary reasons. So, simple lunch.
So we just finished up Agua Chiquita Trail, which is Lincoln National Forest, Sacramento Mountain District, just south of Cloudcroft. The entire trail hovers around 9,000 feet elevation. We really haven't known what to expect from these trails. We're trying to find stuff a little technical. There's not a lot of technical stuff, but we ended up finding an awesome scenic trail. So it snowed on us last night, actually this morning, pretty heavy, and that actually made the trails look really good because it was still snowing as we were going on the trails, and we had tons of snow drifts and little things we could drive through, and big meadows with tons of campsites. Super pretty trail. So now we're back off of that trail, connecting over to it's like West Side Road Trail. Basically goes on the east side of the mountain range, overlooking the town of Alamogordo.
Stop at the gravel right here. Popular road, I believe. So it's basically just follows this the whole way. Like you stay on this side. It's gonna be windy, but we'll get good views pretty much the whole way.
going back up the same style that we went down. So a bunch of little switchbacks, and not quick switchbacks, but at least like